Okay. Well, I am back with The Sims. I'm starting something fresh here. The old character, big. You know, I just kind of got tired of my mom coming in when I'm taking a bath or if I'm sitting on the toilet. She'd come over and visit. And I just kind of started getting really creeped out about that and decided, you know, we're going to just forget that. We're going to go back to the menu. And we're going to enter some cheat codes, which I did. I don't know if they worked, but we're going to play The Sims, a new neighborhood, or we could do Get a Life bonus, the museum, or the party motel. So let's check out the museum. Well, how do you do that? Actually, I don't know how you use the party motel. Maybe you have to do start a life? Let's just see. We'll see what happens here. This might do the same thing as I was doing before. So let's actually go back, play The Sims. I think this is something different. A new neighborhood. We will call ourselves the Gold. Neighborhood Gold. And let's go see where we want to start a family at. Got quite a few different options here. I think we'll pick this. This seems like a pretty big lot. Let's create a family. Bachelor, the pleasant. Okay, so pleasant family, bachelor family, new family. We will call ourselves Gold. This will be our neighborhood. We own the neighborhood. We are the Gold family. We're going to call our name, our sim name will be Lotsa. Lotsa Gold. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. An adult male. He is going to be very neat. Kind of playful, little nice, very active, and kind of shy. Bam. Done. Body. I guess we'll just leave him white. We can't really make him any kind of crazy colors. Keep that the same. Now here we go with different shirts. If he's going to be the Gold family, he's got to dress pretty rich. So let's see. Something that just screams expensive. That's just something that screams gold. Probably this. One of these jackets, tuxedos. Actually, probably I like this. We'll go with this. We'll make this, oh, gold. Is that an option? Where's the yellow? Where's the yellow? They don't have yellow? They don't have gold? Okay. Let's go with the suit. This one. Still not seeing anything that looks like the color I'm looking for here. What about this? Does this have a gold? Kind of a lime or an orange. Nothing's really screaming like a bright gold yellow. There we go. But that doesn't look very rich. We got the thief at the back. We'll go with that. He's got like a little bit of a yellow napkin. Yellow tissue in his pocket. So the pants... Let's see. They need to be... It's gotta be long pants. Preferably something maybe like this. Yes. Fancy shoes will make them a black. There we go. There's the rich man. Lots of gold. Now, what kind of hair or hat do you want to put on this man? This right here. There we go. Facial hair. No facial hair. Eyes. I guess whatever the color that is, I can't even tell. And the accessories. We don't want him to have earrings. He can wear some glasses. Yeah. There we go. Bam. Now let's create another one. This Sim's name will be... Got lots of gold and more gold. There we go. And this needs to be the wife. Or it could be... Let's see. Who else we got on here? Just childs and adults? Okay, we'll do adult, female. This will be the wife. She's going to be very neat all the way. Very outgoing. Active. She'll be kind of rude and more serious. She's going to be a thick mama. Thick mama. What's the kind of outfit she's got? She needs to be wearing something rich too, like that. That might be the most expensive looking thing. Or this. Let's just go with the plain color. There we go. I like that dark navy. There we go. And there we go. There is more gold. She is a very rich lady. Very serious looking face here. What kind of hairstyle do we want? Oh, you could do the wow. I didn't know they had this. They offer a two-tone type style haircut. Hair color. Cowgirl. Exercise. Baseball cap. With the ponytail. There we go. Hair up. Rocking a tall hairstyle. Makeup. She's gotta look crazy with the makeup. Eyes, they gotta be like a purplish. And she's gotta have some, there we go. Glasses. Beautiful. She looks better than the guy does. Okay, we got a man and woman. No, that's probably good enough. I don't think I want to start with any kids. So let's build a house. And then we'll have to move in the house. So, let's see. Build. Okay. The wall tool. I guess we will have to do this starting out. We want this to be like a backyard. Front yard. So let's do here. Now I think I have unlimited money on. I put in some cheats so I don't think we have to worry about the money. So we will do that. Probably bring that down a little bit more here. Go down here. Open this up. Make a little opening. This will be where you enter out into the backyard. Like this. And we will do something like that. It's going to be a very tight squeeze on that end. We will do that. Bring this down. Bring this down a little bit and go across. There we go. There's the main outline of the house. Now we need to make the walls inside. So let's do that corner here down to about right there. There we go. There we go. There's that. So this is going to be a room here. This is like a hallway area here, so there will be a door right here. Going down to this area, which we will add a wall to this. So this is its own little room area. Here's a room. This is a room, but it will be an open door room. I mean, an open wall room. And this will be an open area. This will be a little room over here. The entrance to the house is going to be through here, so this will be a big room with a wall here. And I think we'll do a wall here. Kind of goes down a little bit like this, and then straight across. There we go. Okay, there's the various rooms. I kind of have an idea in my head of how I'm going to design each one of these. But first, let's do a fence outside. So we want to do a fence out here. Backyard. There. And over here. Going across and down. So pretty good little backyard. front and side yard. They don't have to have anything. And I think that's it for that. So now we can do we could do some wall textures. So let's see. It's the gold family, so we're going to pick some type of gold wallpaper. I guess we will go with this one down here, harvest. Like that. There we go. There's that room. We're going to do this room as well. Why does it keep... I wonder why it's not doing exactly what I want here. Huh. It's being very strange. I wonder how you would get it to do this wall. Is there a way just to make it be on all the walls? Ah, like that. There we go. Okay. Cool. Sweet. Preview. X. It's a lot easier. Wow. Okay, so let's actually sell this. Or we can't sell that. Okay. Well, that's fine. And now we will go back to this. To that. We'll go down here to this. For that room. This for this room. And in the main room, I think we'll go ahead and use this again. And maybe in here too. So now let's see the outside. There we go. Looks kind of ugly, but you know what? This is the gold house, the gold family, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It'll look better later. Trust me. Just trust me, chat. You gotta trust me. It's gonna look better. Okay, let's go out here. Put some of this in the backyard. Like that. Bam. Some of this funky stuff in here. Let's go back down this way. We'll put this in the front, leading up to the door. It's going to be a stone path. Like that. Now for these other rooms, this needs to be like linoleum type of flooring. And then the rest of the house, let's see. Hyper safety mat. Throw that over there. And then milk and honey for the rest of this. Bam. Look at that. Looks freaking ugly. But that's what we're going for. We're going for something wild and crazy. So, front door, here we go. This will be the front door. Bam, front door. And the back door. Same thing. Bam. Now the inside, it's all going to be wooden doors. Bam. Bam. We're even going to put another one down here. Bam. We're going to put one right here. Right across from it. Bam. We will have one here. But it's not all. Well, we're going to put one right there. And on this other opposite end over here. Multiple entrances to different areas. That's what this is all about. And one more right through here. There we go. Look at this beautiful, ugly mess. Now we need some windows. Privacy window. We gotta have one. And it's gonna be right over here. Bam. That's like the bathroom. I think that's gonna be the bathroom. And you got these single hung windows. We're gonna need one right here. One right there. And one right here. Actually, we're gonna do two right there. Look at that. Beautiful. No windows in this area. But right here, we are going to put two of these. Bam. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Single hung window. Let's throw one right there. Why not? Let's throw one there. Throw one right over here. Plate glass windows. We're going to put a couple right through here in the hallway. Back to the single hung, we're going to put one here. Actually, we're going to do two. And then some of these single panes are going to go right up here. And then one over here by the entrance. There we go. Look at that. Just absolutely amazing. Fireplace. You know, why not? We can have a fireplace. Let's put the fireplace right here. Wildflowers, we will not worry about that right now. And a pool. Do we want a pool? I actually don't know if we want a pool. I don't think so. I think we'll skip on the pool. So let's go ahead and do the flowers. A llama. So rich you have a llama in your yard. llama bush. Couple of trees. Some birch trees over here on the side. There we go. And some rose bushes up here in the front of these windows. Tulips. Some more rose bushes down through here. Then we need some bushes over here on the side. Just a few things there. And then back here we will put a couple of more of these rose bushes. Okay. So I think that's it for that. Now we can do... Now we will buy some furniture for our crib. Let's start with the bathroom. Okay. Let's go to the very end, see what there is here. Locked. Hot tub. Actually, you know what? We do want a hot tub. We'll put the hot tub right back here. Stand-up shower. Super toilet. You know what? We're so rich, we're gonna have 2 toilets. Actually, no. I don't think that'll work. We're gonna stick with 1. And then just a standard sink. Right there. Trash can over here by the sink. Medicine cabinet. Right over there. A full floor mirror, which we can use right here. Let's see what else we've got. That might be it for the bathroom. Excuse me. I just burped. You heard that? You're welcome. And let's put a painting in here. Or a picture, whatever this is. Sweet. Beautiful bathroom. Great job. Okay, so now... let's see. This is going to be like the living room when you walk in. So, let's see. What else do we need to do? That's the living room. I think this yellow is going to be the kitchen. So, we need some counter space. Oh, here we go. Here's the bathroom counter. I knew there was something I was missing. Bathroom counter. There you is that even gonna work? Is there even... I don't think it's even necessary to have one right now. So I think we'll just skip that and worry about the counter space for the kitchen. There we go. There we go. And we will do some more counter space over here. That, and that. Okay. Got some counter space there. So now let's see. Chairs? No, I don't think we need to do any chairs or couches for the bathroom. We will decorate it after we're done. Okay, let's go for a sink. Kitchen sink. Right there. Anything else? No? Okay. Lamps. These are going to be on the wall. There. 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 For the kitchen. We don't have any lights for the bathroom, do we? We need to put one of these blue ones in here. There we go. Good enough. Kitchen. I think we'll do a wall mirror. Like right here in front of the sink. We will stick a trash can over here. Actually, we'll probably use that. There. Now we will put in some appliances. Here's a refrigerator, which we'll stick it there. Dishwasher. Dishwasher. I think we should put the dishwasher there. Probably sell that. Dishwasher here. Espresso, put an espresso machine right here. Trash compactor, nah. Barbecue grill, yeah, we'll put a grill outside. Microwave. Stick the microwave right here. Food processor on this one. And coffee maker over down here. And a toaster oven, why not? Look at that. We got everything. Now we need to just put a stove. I guess we'll just do this one here. Okay. There we go. Got a smoke detector. Probably one more over here. What else would be good for the kitchen? Nothing else there. I don't guess it has any. I don't guess there are any kind of rugs or anything in this, huh? They don't have rugs? No rugs? Oh, it might be here. Yeah, there's a rug. Okay. Kitchen rug. Bam. Oh yeah, some paintings. We gotta put some pictures up in here. It's the kitchen. The kitchen's gotta have some pictures. Big old clock over here. Why not? You gotta have a clock in the kitchen. And a table with some chairs. That actually might be in the way. Bring that down a little bit here. Trash can, we will move down. Actually, we will put the trash can... I think we'll put the trash can over here. Let's throw a couple of chairs. Here in the kitchen. Actually, let's see if we can move this. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't want to be super crowded like that. Let's find a smaller table. Maybe just one of these. Maybe one of these will work. There. Okay. It's not too bad. We got a kitchen and a bathroom. So now let's go out to the hall. Slap a bookcase right here. Wait, what is this? So crafting table? Nah. Traditional armoire. There's another bookcase. Put bookcase right here. And we will throw a chair. Fancy chair down here to sit and read if you want to, with a lamp beside you. Boom. Where's the decorative stuff up here? Blue china. Right there. Another face. Some more flowers. Big old fish. It's gotta be in this room. Fountain of tranquility, right out here. I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. Floor. Leopard rug. Right in front of the fireplace. That way that way he can catch on fire very easily. A giant moose. Old movie prop. Let's throw that down here. This house has no theme whatsoever. It's just mixtures of crap. There's some fish. I need some roses down here, but I don't want to put any on that actually. Maybe on the table. There we go. And a couple of pink flamingos out here in the front. Okay. Let's see. So I don't think we have to use this anymore. This area, this section. I think this is all just kitchen appliances and a outside grill. And this one too, I think we're done with this. This was just bathroom stuff and sinks. We still need to use some lights, some lamps. And then of course this. Basketball will go. Let's stick it right out here. Workout machine. Probably there. Along with the crafting table. I mean, I don't even know about that. What do you do on this? Just stand there at it? Or do you have to have a chair? See, I don't know. Guess we'll find out. Beverage bar. So we could stick a beverage bar out here. Vanity table that can go in here. This will be a bedroom. Burninator Deluxe. We don't need that. Treadmill. Put a treadmill right here by the window. Empty. Put this down here. Telescope outside, kind of in the grass. Piano. Pool table. Look at this. What a fancy house. You know what I mean? Dressers. Okay, we need a dresser in here. Painting area. Probably down here. Stand-up mirror in here in the bedroom. We do need a clock. Put a clock. Can't put a clock on the dresser? Okay, forget that. So this is all done. We gotta do more lights. We probably will do the lights last. We definitely need stuff out of this section. Watercolors, I guess we'll put those there. We'll stick a plant there. That's probably all from this area too. Stick a desk there with a chair. This will be the computer section. There. And a big stereo beside it. And big TV in this room. TV. Virtual reality set. How does this work? Has to go on a table, I guess? Oh no, we'll come back to that and see. Electronic insect control system. We'll stick that outside here. Burglar alarm. There. We'll put another one down here. Probably another one down here. And another one kind of by the entrance here. Okay. Oh yeah, phone. I guess we gotta have a phone. Probably a couple of them. I'm just all over the place. Whatever. Okay. Smoke detector. We do outside smoke detectors? I guess you could. Oh yeah, virtual reality. Okay, so we need to put like a big table in here. Maybe not that big. Can't put a desk beside the TV? Okay. It's kind of weird. Well, I wonder how the virtual reality works then. Are we maxed out on stuff we can get? Oh, we are. I see over there on the right. Okay. I have way too much shit. Okay. Then let's take this chair and sell it. Let's sell some of these bushes. We don't really need these pink flamingos, so we'll sell those. Sell some more of these bushes, shrubs, whatever. We'll sell the fountain. I guess sell these trees. I don't really need the trees. I don't need all these bushes. that give me room to put a bed? No. Let's see. I don't think I need... Well, I want to see what that does. Piano? We don't need the piano. We don't need the fish. We don't need the paint. Okay. So now let's do... We still can't do a bed. Damn. Let's see what else we need to get rid of. More of these bushes? Basically, all I need now is a bed and a couple of chairs or a couple of couches. Let's get rid of this bookcase. Damn, son. Hey, we could do a couch. We'll do a couch down here. Bam. Hey, another couch down here. Bam. Giant open space with just a couch and TV. Can't do a double bed? Shit. Alright, let's get rid of one of these things. Get rid of that. Will that work? No. Let's get rid of the treadmill? I kind of want to play basketball, but... Barbecue? Nah, we don't need to cook outside. What are you, crazy? We don't want to look at the stars either. Who wants to look up when you can be looking down at your phones all the time? I mean, come on. Tree? How about knee? Because we don't want that. Bushes? Pfft. Llama? I mean, cute, but nah. Damn it. Why can't I get a bed? Why can't I get a bed? I have way too much shit everywhere, huh? Yes, I do. Damn. I have way too much stuff. I guess I have so much stuff that I'm just asking to be robbed here. So we'll get rid of the stereo. Actually, no. I kind of want to listen to some music on here. I think I should have made this house a little bit smaller, because it seems very a lot of wasted space, to be honest. Paintings. I guess we can get rid of this giant painting in here, tapestry. Guess we don't need that. I still can't buy a freaking bed. Where am I gonna sleep? Now, I wonder why I can't buy a bed. Because... That meter's not full. Let me see. Am I missing something up here? Free will on... Buy... One bed, I guess? I guess I'll do one bed. And another bed? I guess I can't do a double bed? We'll sleep separate. Whatever. Whatever, man. We'll sleep separate. Okay, save. Are you sure you want to save? Yeah. Insufficient space. I just added a memory card. I don't know. Okay. Neighborhood. Are you sure with the exit neighborhood? Yes. Did any of that save? I honestly have no idea. Oh, it did. Look. Our giant house. Let's move in the Gold family. Oh, nobody can move into it because it costs so much money? Oh, shit. I didn't think of that. Damn it. Okay, well, that will stay there. Damn it, that's the whole reason I did all this. Well, forget that. I just wasted my time for an hour. Get a wife. That's what I need to go do. I think I'm gonna go get a wife. Get off this game and call it quits. It was fun. This was The Sims. Sorry we couldn't have done that the way I wanted to. And sorry that I restarted this game because I was tired of the mother character walking in on me when I was in the bathroom. But we will come back to another Sims game. Maybe Sims Busting Out, Sims 2, Sims Pets, Castaways, something eventually in the future. And yeah, that's going to be it for this stream, this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Thanks for watching.